because a very strong quarter was the expectation coming in here. If you see the profit number at 334 crores, it is 15% below what the street was estimating. So downward momentum seen there as well. Revenues 6,219 was our estimation, where that number is coming at 6,050. EBITDA as well at 611 versus an estimation of 693. And if you talk about the margin picture, we were expecting a number above the 10% mark at 11.1%. But if you see in terms of the EBITDA margins, that has come in 100 basis points lower at around 10.1%. Let's try to figure out as to what's gone wrong, because across parameters, it's a weak set of numbers that have been reported, and that's the reason why we're seeing this kind of a correction on the stock as well. Because volumes were really good. If you see Q2 volumes, 22% or 23% was the kind of volume growth that they had recorded. MHCV had done well as also. Overall, if you go to see in terms of where MHCV was concerned, MHCV volumes have grown up by around 24% during the quarter, as well as if you talk about LCV sales, which has seen a growth of almost 19% coming in there. So there has been no issue with volumes per se, but majorly across parameters, probably if you go to see the realization, which was expected to see a growth, that could have seen a decline on the back of the higher discounts that Ashok Leyland would have given. But overall, so far, again, a pretty weak set of numbers, and that's the reason why we are seeing this kind of a reaction. Profit is below, EBITDA is below, margins are below, as well as the top line is below what the street was estimating so far. I'm just trying to open the release and see if there are any exceptional items also to it during the quarter, what has led to this kind of a decline. But overall, so far, a bad set of numbers. Just that we will try to work out as to what is the realization number. Raw material prices, yes, have been high during the quarter, not only for Ashok Leyland, but for OEMs across, and that's one of the reasons, why we've seen that. Suddenly, now we are seeing some bit of a recovery that is coming in on the stock as well from the day's lowest levels. It's again trying to inch higher as we speak. Let's see if it goes into the positive, but there is no reason for it to move into the positive because the numbers are really bad so far.